Little touch points over the course of a year helps you as a service provider to stay top of mind. When they get ready to think about their event or the challenge that they're running into, you want to be there at the top of the radar. And it doesn't mean that you have to, again, pester them, but stay top of mind. So when they're ready to start the process of searching for the solution provider they need, they think of you.
How do you keep staying on top of that? I heard two methods you use: asking questions, just really short emails, how did it go? And then the article, blog post, that one to one communication, saw this and thought of you kind of thing. How do
Yep.
you stay on top of all that?
You have to have a system. You have to have a system that could come in the form of a pipeline. It could come in the form of a CRM, a spreadsheet of some form, but you cannot try to just keep it all in your head. It doesn't work like that. If I would work with a client and I want to make sure that I follow up with them in 3 months or ask them about this, or I know that their birthday is 6 months out, or I know they have this other event coming up I want to check in on, I'm pre-scheduling those tasks for myself 3 months or 6 months or 12 months out into the future. At that point, I'm not thinking about it again. My one task every single day is to check my CRM and to see the tasks that are assigned to me that day. If I talk with a client and they're like, well, we're not ready to start working on our event yet, but check back with me in 2 months. I'm not going to just remember that, or I'm not going to let's write it on a post-it note and hopefully it magically floats to the top when I need it. It doesn't work like that. You have to have a system in place. This is one of the most important things that you can do. Be responsible in your follow-up and having a good system to do that. So often I've talked with potential event planners and clients who have said, we're still reviewing speakers, but feel free to check back with me in 2 months. We've all done that to other service providers, right? Someone comes to the house like, check back with me in a month, knowing 95% of those people will never follow up. Ask someone, hey, do you mind if I touch base with you in 2 months? They say, sure, because they don't think you're going to do it. Set yourself a task and then you show up, hey, we touched base 2 months ago. I was just checking back on that event. When you're doing that, you're giving them a little precedent of like, this is what it's like to work with me. Part of what a group or an organization is hiring you to do is to be really, really, really good to work with.